Hey, what's up everyone? It's Chase, aka That Gay Jedi, and welcome to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I am so excited to do this video. It's gonna be a blast. We're looking at StarWars.com through the ages, or at least through 1996, because that is as early as I can go. We're going to be using Wayback Machine, and for those who don't know, Wayback Machine is basically a website that archives and keeps captures from various websites over the years. And I also didn't know this until researching a little bit more, but it's actually a part of a larger organization called the Internet Archive, which is a 501c3 nonprofit that is, quote, building a digital library of internet sites and other cultural artifacts in digital form. They also write on their website that, like a paper library, we provide free access to researchers, historians, scholars, people with print disabilities, and the general public. Our mission is to provide universal access to all knowledge. Work. So yeah, obviously I wanted to do some digging around on StarWars.com and see the way that the site has evolved, not only as the internet has advanced, but also as Star Wars has released so many projects and a whole trilogy and both Clone Wars animated series. I did do a little bit of preliminary work before this video just so that we had a nice roadmap of where we're going and what years and what frame captures to hit of this website. But I kept a lot of the interactive stuff for the video, so it'll be fun to do that together. I hope that you all enjoy the journey, of course, and if you feel inspired to go on Wayback Machine, I'll leave a link down below, and you can just visit any website of your choosing and just sort of get lost in the sauce and enjoy all the nostalgia and maybe learn some new things. So yes, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the earliest entry, which is December 30th, 1996. Okay, so we got the Star Wars logo, disappears in the sands of most likely Tatooine. We wait for the website to load, which can take a minute. Good thing I can edit all that out. Okay, cool. So as you can see, this 1996 version of StarWars.com is missing some images, but that does not mean all is for nothing, y'all. There's still a lot to get out of this. General overview, we have clearly there's some pictures there. There's a "May the Force be with you." It's very nice. And then they have a galactic map towards the bottom of the site that is has all the classic planets from the original trilogy. We get Dagobah, Tatooine, Bespin, Hoth, the Death Star. And this galactic map kind of seems to stick around on the website for a while. So let's go ahead and click through it. Dagobah looks like it's offering a coloring book pages, which sounds very cool. Oh my God, look how cute. It's like Dagobah's little website. The Dagobah aesthetic. Okay, let's see what we got. Fun exercises for young Jedi. Am I gonna color tonight? I think I might color tonight. Let's look at this one of Luke. I like it. I like the lightsaber vibe. Let's look at Leia. Okay, cool. Very cool. Love this. Hey, y'all, if you need some not vintage, oh my God, but some older coloring book pages, you know where to go. And that's waybackmachine.com. Lando, let's see what Lando looks like. Handsome as always. I love that. Blaster in hand. Administrator of Cloud City. Okay, so super, super cool. This is super cute. It looks like Yoda is talking to us and giving us these coloring book pages, I guess. And there's a little link for Yoda's hut, so maybe we click that. Oh, fun! The swamp planet Dagobah is the only habitable world in a sparsely populated star system of the same name. Wow. Okay, great. This is really cool. So you're getting a lot of character information here, and let's go ahead and move over to Tatooine, shall we? Tatooine. New in town, you have arrived at the Mos Eisley Cantina. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. It says you better get oriented, ... quick. Make sure you don't end up as the latest carbonite wall hanging in Jabba's palace. Oh my God. This is wonderful copy for the site. Let's enter Jabba's palace. Okay, cool. And just more information on Jabba, Boba Fett, Han Solo. Very fun. Okay, let's head over to Hoth. Very cool. Okay, some information on Skywalker Sound, ILM, LucasArts, and the Lucasfilm THX. We get a little probe droid. They're so cute. Doesn't look like they have that much in terms of engagement. But again, if there's anything here that I'm not clicking and you want to click, hey, links down below. You know what to do. Go check it out. The Death Star, scary. R2-D2 has devised a new test that only true rebels will pass. Good luck and may the force be with us. Let's click that and see if it works. Oh my gosh, confidential message from R2-D2. Answer the questions below correctly to receive the message. Okay. No, this is gonna be so embarrassing. I was not prepared for Star Wars trivia, y'all. Which of these aliens wasn't in the cantina? Oh, Barada was not in the cantina. Okay, and the test doesn't work. So I'll never know if I got that right. I'll have to Google it, or you'll have to let me know down below if I was right or not. Hey, that's the fun with the Wayback Machine, you know? You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, so back to sort of the main page. It says, okay, this is really cool. Okay, so the blurb at the bottom, I'll read it. It's kind of small font. We're starting out modestly, just as George Lucas did 20 years ago with a relatively low-budget space fantasy called Star Wars: A New Hope. Just as Star Wars grew, or rather exploded, in the public consciousness, this website will continue to grow and change. Oh my God, that's literally what this video is here doing. We are looking at them grow and change. It's kind of cool. Okay, and like the films, our aim is to inform, entertain, surprise, and amuse you. We'll all have some fun, and we promise to provide the most up-to-date information and shoot down inaccurate rumors on the Star Wars universe. In the coming months, we'll be adding new planets for you to investigate. Oh my God, that's very cool. I love how, like, of the people this website is. It's very much like, hey, it's just you and us in the internet, and we're just hanging out. And this is like when the internet was, like, I think a much smaller thing compared to now. So it's just kind of like, it's a little more intimate. And I love that. And I love that they're like, we're just going to make like a very basic website to give you guys some information, some fun things to do, some coloring books, some trivia facts. So very cool. Also, I did not want to skip over the fact that in the middle of the page here, they have a countdown clock, and the countdown clock is for the special editions of the original trilogy. So this is like really cool. On the website, they had a little countdown clock celebrating the release of the special editions. And then what's cool is if you click around, you can also, like, they have a what's changed section. They have hidden heroes that like worked on the special editions and Star Wars in general. And they talk about like why the special editions. So what has changed? It says, along with improving the film print quality and sound, George Lucas has included new computer graphics, CG characters, and scenes in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. Click on the individual movie titles below for a preview of those changes. Okay, cool. So like, I mean, we all know what these changes are for the most part, I feel like, but it's just really cool that they kind of like had all this information for everyone to look over. Obviously, Sand Troopers riding the dewbacks. We got Jabba the Hutt at Docking Bay 94. So it's very cool how they list it all out for you. And then if we click why the special edition, let's see what that says. When George Lucas was making the first film of the Star Wars trilogy, there were some scenes and sequences that did not turn out as well as he'd hoped, and one scene that he had to leave out completely. The scene involved Solo and Jabba. Yes, okay, love it, love it, love it. So to celebrate 20 years of Star Wars, George Lucas has finally released the film he originally intended to. So that's like a story I think most Star Wars fans are aware of, but it's just cool, again, that they had this information out there to promote the special edition, but also like answer any questions that people might have. Because I'm sure, I mean, I was 1 year old in 1996, but I'm sure people had questions. So well done, StarWars.com. Okay, so back to the main site again. I'm kind of going to like flip through here so you can kind of see it, but really not a lot changes through 1997. It's more or less the same thing. But the website does start to look a little bit better. Like, as we can see, let me load the next capture they have. And here we go. Looks like we're on Endor. It's a lot prettier. Images are still intact, and they have some like fun behind the scenes information they added there. Things do get a little bit more interesting in February of 1998. So let me go ahead and fast forward to then. So this is a little over a year before The Phantom Menace premiered, and an entire new trilogy of Star Wars was born. So this is like a super exciting capture. This is probably one of my favorites. Because you get a lot of promotional material for episode 1 and for like what the prequels have to offer. Right away, we gotta click it, right? Episode 1 featuring the Jedi Council Chamber. Episode 1 of the new Star Wars trilogy is currently in production and is set for release in May of 1999. Again, like, so this capture is about a year before the movie's released. The movie has been written and directed by George Lucas, who returns to directing for the first time since the original Star Wars. Very cool. We get a lot of concept art, which is really fun over here. Let's go ahead and click Jedi Council Chamber again, see if it takes us somewhere else. Coruscant development, maybe? Very cool. So we get like concept art from Doug Chiang, and we also get some like Ralph McQuarrie original concept art down here. This is just like, again, it's so exciting and so cool that they were taking on such a big job of making these new Star Wars movies, obviously like a huge thing to do considering what the original trilogy was at the time. I mean, still is, but like it was such like a risky thing to do and such a cool thing to do, and they were pushing the envelope in so many different ways. And I just love how like transparent they were with that. Like it's really cool that they were like taking the fans along the journey and like letting hype build by sharing the process. And I'm sure like, you know, it's only a little bit of the process, but I think as a fan, that's such an exciting thing to be able to like have building up to like one of the most anticipated movies of the time. So yes, there's more promotional materials for the special editions. And then they also announced a Japanese edition of the official Star Wars website. So that's very cool. There's also a comic book preview of Crimson Empire from Dark Horse Comics. So that is very cool. And let's just click it really quickly. Oh, there we go. Okay. Crimson Empire #0 requires a Flash plugin. Okay, so we won't get that. They also have like an interactive bit down here, Star Wars at the Smithsonian. It's a little virtual gallery, and it's promoting an exhibit that run at the Smithsonian for a year in Washington, D.C. And also, I mean, I know like a lot of the links in this StarWars.com based site are kind of broken for the exhibit, but I do know that the online interactive exhibit can still be found on the museum's website. So if anyone's interested in looking like through that exhibit online, I'll leave that link from the Smithsonian down below too. Oh, they also have like this really fun thing, again, like down to like the what Star Wars fans, you know, love, like all like the nitty-gritty details of anything. And here we see they have like the anatomy of a dewback. Welcome to the anatomy of a dewback, our special web documentary. This 5-segment story chronicles the work that went into creating the dewback desert scenes for the Star Wars Special Edition. So again, super, super cool. And again, I need Real Player installed in order to watch these behind the scenes videos. So luckily, I'm sure those are online somewhere, much like the sort of like making a Phantom Menace. I know that's on YouTube, but at some point they're going to put that on the website, and that probably won't work either. So we love Flash. We love Flash. We love Flash. Okay, but before we move on, they say take the Star Wars survey. And you know what we're going to do, Bessies? We're going to take the Star Wars survey. I'm very excited for this. We like to touch base with all of you out there and get your answers to a few questions or responses. Help us bring what you want most to find here at StarWars.com. Again, pushing the envelope, getting information, wanting to know what the fans want, and wanting to give it to them. I love the energy. Thank you. Please rate your interest in episode 1 production in general, updates, BTS, and interviews with the cast and crew. I'm going to say a 5. Very highly interested. Links to books, Star Wars books, toys, and other products. I'm going to go a 4. You know, not everything can be 5. I can't be equally interested in everything. Information about collectibles, that's a 5. Please tell us about yourself. I am 27. I am non-binary, but we will not hold that against you. Stars.com. What is it that you like about Star Wars? I love the storyline. I love the characters. I love the vehicles and weapons. I'm going to put a 4. Special effects, I'll put a 5. I relate to it on a personal level. That's so cute. 5. It has inspired me in my personal/professional life. Why is this survey gonna make me cry? Okay, so we get it. Let me go ahead and click submit survey and just see what happens. I think we took a wrong turn. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Okay, so now we're going to go to May 1999. This is the month that Phantom Menace was released. So hype is high. They are ready to promote this movie, and let's see what they have for us. They have a little bit of timeline, which is super just cute. They have like New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and they have 2 empty slots next to, you know, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So episode 1, let's click that, see where it takes us. Okay, a lot of images are missing, but we can imagine them, right? It says visit a few droids who inhabit Watto's dusty junk shop. There's a base window at the top. He appeared. Episode 1 music video. Oh my God. Can I watch this music video? Where can I get JavaScript? Where can I get Flash? I guess we can click A New Hope just to see what's different. Okay, whoa. I love this setup. Bring back graphics like these. I want those like stitched together, molded, like the twin sons of Tatooine are setting next to Vader's helmet. Like that, I want more of that. That's incredible. Oh, they also, underneath the timeline here, it looks like they have a glossary, which is very fun, of characters, vehicles, droids, locations, aliens. So very, very cool. And then also shop.starwars.com. Hello. Shop for action figures, toys, books, magazines, collectibles, and more that you can purchase directly over the internet. Concept. I love it. And this is kind of like the first time I think that we're seeing Star Wars shopping incorporated into the website. So your girl loves to shop, and let's go ahead and see what they have. Emperor Palpatine with episode 1 flashback photo. Very cool. Episode 1 Destroyer droid action figure. Oh my God, I love that. Like, so many Star Wars fans just like have these, and here are the original listings for them. Very fun. So they have the episode 1 trailer right here that you can watch. We can't, but they had it there. Also, it looks like they had a little like magazine spread in the French magazine Elle Decorations. They also have like the making of episode 1 featurette that you can find on YouTube. It's very cool. About it's Lucasfilm's Lynn Hale presenting the making of episode 1. Again, like giving the fans the most. I love it. So anyway, and then they have like at the bottom of the site here, they have some archived features. A lot of this is sort of like things that we have seen in past versions of the site that we've already visited. And yeah, and then like later this year in November, they seem to add some extra news. And they also add like a little Indiana Jones promotional like graphic, which I just think is pretty cool. Okay, now on to February of 2000, between Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones' release. We get a new like design, very fun. Looks like they have asked the Lucasfilm Jedi Council about the architectural influences that are present. They have like a lot of like sort of again the same sort of stuff that we've been seeing. They have a little fun thing where it's like designing a Sith Lord. They have a little segment here that kind of like talks about the concept art and like the design that went into designing Darth Maul's character. A lot of this concept art is really, really fun to look at, and I think you get a lot of different sides to like Maul's personality through them. So that's a fun read. And then if we go back there, it says, what is your worst Star Wars memory? And they have 5 options here. They have the loss of your old Star Wars collection, realizing Darth Vader is really Luke's father, the 16 years between Return of the Jedi and the Phantom Menace. That would honestly, you know, if I was around for all that, that'd probably be my worst memory. The 3-year wait until episode 2. That's really funny. Oh my God. Or the 1978 holiday special. You guys, that is so funny. Look at them making jokes. Okay, so then like about a year later, we get sort of like the same layout. There's a couple things that are different. They have a Star Wars Kids section that is super fun. Of course, Adobe Flash is making that a little bit difficult to see. Oh wait, no wait. We got it. Cute little kids section here, learning about the saga, having some online games and activities. Those will for sure be Java or a Flash run. They have a droid search. Oh my God, you are now leaving StarWars.com. Oh my God. Oh my God, very cool. Smart searching with Star Wars, brought to you by Searchopolis. So I'm guessing this is like just a search engine. So you can search for Star Wars creatures, search about Naboo, Skywalker, press go. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so yeah, that's not archived. See, that's the thing is with Wayback Machine, I'm pretty sure like the page you would be traveling to next also has to be archived for it to work. So it's not gonna be perfect, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Okay, so later in 2002, right before the release of Attack of the Clones, we get another little makeover to the website. I actually think this might be my favorite version of the website, because if you just kind of like click through them, you get just like fun little, again, the graphics, like the way they put it all together. It's just Anakin and Padme, then just Padme looking beautiful. Count Dooku. Keep flipping through, see what else we got. Ooh, okay, we get Attack of the Clones Anakin, got Mace and Obi-Wan. So yeah, this like, it just looks like they kind of like maybe day to day or week to week, I don't know, kind of change the pictures of, you know, the character posters and everything. So that's cool. So skipping ahead to October of 2003, this is just kind of fun. You get a little bit of like a rebrand again, but you also get some promotion for the Tartakovsky Clone Wars series, because that was kind of coming out around this time. I think it might be on this one. Yes, yeah, look at it, the Epic Micro Series and more. So if we click that, look at that, how fun. It's a Clone Wars schedule. You get a countdown screensaver. You get to play games. Oh my God, I wish we could play these games, y'all. And then also, I don't know if y'all saw, like on the main site, they have their Star Wars Hyperspace section of the website. So StarWars.com Hyperspace is an extensive subscription service that presents exclusive content, new features, and a wealth of personalization options that are available only to subscribers. And it's very cool. It's kind of cool. It's fun to think that you could have like sort of like, you have StarWars.com for the masses, and then if you want to and could afford it, you could just do a little like exclusive StarWars.com. So very cool. We get the vibe. Before we like fully move on, you guys, I just really need you to see something. I'm not a big 4th of July person, but if you go to July of 2005 on StarWars.com, look at what you get. Look at this graphic, please. I am taking a screenshot of this right now because I need to tweet that out on the 4th of July this year. That is just so good. Yoda Yoda with the fireworks behind him. It is everything I didn't know I needed. Anyways, honestly, like from here on out, it's fun to like look at the website because you do sort of like get like new information. You can see more things, but you know, to be real, it's a little bit. Continue StarWars.com. It's a little bit hard because everything's like so JavaScript and Adobe Flash run, so you really do miss out a lot of like the super interactive parts. But again, oh my God, they have a Darth Maul transformer. You guys do. I need to go to eBay.com because that toy looks pretty cool. Wait, it won't load the image. Please load the image. Okay, I'll just check on eBay. Anyways, like I said, it's just a little bit hard to get through this because there's so much like Flash Pro Player that's required. But that's okay because honestly, you know, through this time, there's not that many redesigns to the website anyways, so we're not missing out on that much. And also, there really wasn't that much like content coming out from Star Wars anyways, like in terms of like major motion pictures. So I don't feel like we're missing out on too much, except in 2008 with the new animated Clone Wars series, things do like kind of pick back up again. And it seems like the website really becomes like an extension of that show. It seems that they really like incorporate a lot of the new Clone Wars series onto the website, which is very cool. I know that they have like episode guides at some point, so maybe we can pull up one of those. There we go. Every Friday, 9 p.m. on Cartoon Network. Full episode guide and web comic episode preview. Very cool. For the Blue Shadow virus. Oh my God, that was a good episode. Oh my God. Clone Wars, buy the iTunes season pass. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember iTunes season passes? I do. Okay, not all these links are working, but I'm going to click episode guide to Innocence of Ryloth. Synopsis: to sabotage a powerful separatist weapon, Obi-Wan and a small clone force enter an occupied town and discover that its residents are being used as a living shield. Says the director and the writer and some key characters in it. So very cool. Little TV guide for you. And then starting in 2012, that's like when we're really starting to shape up into like the StarWars.com that we know and love today. Again, lots of it missing because of Flash, but they have a lot of like that basics. I love the look, first of all. And they have a lot of the basic sort of things where they have a lot of glossary stuff, like information about planets and characters. And also like some fan sites, which is like cool that they had those linked, and like a little Star Wars blog. Now we have Twitter as our Star Wars blog. And for better or worse, that is what it is. And finally, in 2014, that's when we like really get close to the same web design that they have now. As you can see, a lot of the same sort of vibes in these little blurbs and everything. And there we have it, a very non-comprehensive look at StarWars.com over the years. I know that I didn't get to go to everything because of like broken links and everything, but despite that, honestly, it's like really cool to see the humble beginnings of StarWars.com and the way that they used it to sort of promote the special editions and the prequel trilogy. And it's been really cool to see the way that it's like evolved over the years and has like really become such a great hub for fans to be able to like get so much information about like favorite characters and the most like niche, like maybe like least known characters too. So thank you to everyone at StarWars.com that makes it what it is today. And thank all of you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel, and let me know in the comments, like, you know, what was your favorite part of the website? What's your favorite version of the website? Or let me know if you have any like memories of being on StarWars.com over any year. It'd be really cool to hear about. Did you have a favorite game that you used to play? Did you use it to like watch the Phantom Menace trailer that like literally broke the internet when it came out? Anyways, let me know down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.